IATAI is a non-for-profit organization designed to help Reconstructionists throughout the state of Illinois have a better understanding of how crashes occur. And it's basically training for Reconstructionists throughout the state of Illinois to gain contacts with each other in case they have questions about a case, or just a collaboration of people to get together to learn more about reconstruction.
Traffic crash reconstruction is such a small unit throughout the whole state that everybody is involved in.
It allows you to get ideas from other people and talk about your ideas and see how other people are learning, pick up different techniques from people.
It's a wealth of knowledge. There's also people from the private sector here, and I know a lot of them because a lot of them were my instructors.
And they're all very open phone policy to contact them with any questions.
Today we are doing motorcycle crash testing, which is furthering some of the data and research that we've been working toward, and hopefully provide the reconstruction community with continued good foundation in the principles they use to figure out how fast the motorcycle is going in a collision and things that stem from that kind of analysis.
Setting up these 3 cameras here. These are going to be videoing the crash tests that we're going to be doing. We're going to have some high-speed cameras. We're going to have some regular cameras, and then some instrumentation on the motorcycles and on the vehicles. So we should be able to collect a lot of good data.
So we have this vehicle instrumented with a number of devices, a lot of cameras. We've got a V-Box, video V-Box that has some cameras. We'll measure speed of the car as it approaches the motorcycle. We also have an accelerometer on here to measure the accelerations of the vehicle.
So what we're doing right now, we've set up some timing lights, and they work by sending a beam from one side of our travel path of our impacting vehicle to the other side. We set them a certain distance apart, which we measure, which in this case is 3 feet. And so with this device, we can capture how long it takes these moving motorcycles to travel across that 3 feet path before they impact the vehicle. This will allow us to calculate the impact speed of the motorcycle. And then the speed is calculated by simply taking the distance and dividing it by the time.
I've seen a lot of simulated crashes with all types of vehicles, but I've never seen live crashes with motorcycles. To see the way that the motorcycles react in a crash environment firsthand instead of just reading it in a textbook, I can take that and apply it to both my reconstruction and my court testimony at a later date.
Most of these crashes that we're seeing right here is something that we've seen out on the roadway, and we can kind of look at that and see that broken down by a team of experts with a lot of high-tech equipment, and that kind of verifies our results with what we're doing out there on the roadway.
When we get called out to a crash, it's after the fact, so we're putting pieces back together. When we're able to actually watch live crash tests and see the way the kinetics of the body moving or the vehicles interacting with each other, allows us to be able to use that to do our jobs better and to be able to put the crashes back together and find out the answers that we're looking for.
We've got a 2-man reconstruction team right here, and coming to IATAI every year, I meet so many new people and so many people with so much experience. And if there's something I run into out in the field that maybe I haven't seen before, I'm unsure about, it gives me the resources to call these people when I have questions or when I need to have a little bit better understanding of something that we see out there on the roadway. And I just wouldn't have that without coming to IATAI every year.